Egypt's hidden secrets.
Egypt, a land of deserts and river, of pharaohs and gods, has fascinated humanity for centuries. Its monuments stand as testaments to ambition and eternity, yet even they are only fragments of a far greater story. Much of Egypt's past remains sealed in hidden chambers, buried beneath shifting sands or submerged beneath the waters of the Nile. Today, modern science and archaeology are uncovering what generations before could only imagine: the hidden secrets of Egypt. Narrator VO. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, the last surviving wonder of the ancient world, has long been studied and explored. Inside, narrow passageways, grand chambers, and angled shafts speak of design and purpose beyond simple burial. Yet in recent years, non-invasive technology, thermal imaging, and Muon scans has detected anomalies within the pyramid's massive structure. These voids may represent sealed corridors or undiscovered chambers, untouched for over 4 millennia. Their existence suggests that even the most iconic monument of Egypt is not yet fully understood. Narrator VO. The mysteries of the pyramids are not confined to their stones. Their precise alignment with celestial bodies continues to puzzle researchers. The Great Pyramid aligns almost perfectly with true north, and its shafts point toward Orion's belt and Sirius, stars sacred to the Egyptians. Such accuracy hints at advanced astronomical knowledge, whether intended as a tomb, a symbolic gateway to the heavens, or something more complex. The Great Pyramid remains one of Egypt's most guarded enigmas. Narrator VO. Far from Giza, in the Valley of the Kings, lies another world of secrets. For centuries, this barren landscape has been a burial ground for pharaohs, queens, and nobles. Here, Tutankhamun's tomb was famously discovered in 1922, yielding treasures beyond imagination. But modern surveys of the valley have revealed anomalous, unexplored cavities beneath the earth. Radar scans near Tutankhamun's burial chamber suggest the possibility of hidden corridors, raising hopes that the tomb of Queen Nefertiti, one of history's most powerful women, could be waiting in the shadows. If found, such a discovery would rank among the greatest in archaeology. Narrator VO. Even now, new tombs come to light. In recent years, archaeologists have uncovered sealed shafts filled with mummies, coffins decorated with vivid hieroglyphs, and amulets meant to protect the dead in the afterlife. Each new burial site tells a story of ritual, belief, and the ancient Egyptian obsession with eternity. Yet for every tomb opened, many more remain hidden beneath stone and sand. Narrator VO. But Egypt's secrets are not confined to tombs. Entire cities have been lost, erased by time and buried by the desert. Shifting courses of the Nile forced populations to move, leaving behind temples, streets, and homes that were swallowed by sand. Today, satellites can peer beneath the desert surface, tracing the faint outlines of once thriving settlements. Among them is Tanis, a city forgotten for centuries, now yielding colossal statues, artifacts, and inscriptions that once rivaled the glories of Thebes and Memphis. Narrator VO. The Nile, lifeblood of Egypt, also conceals its share of secrets. Off the coast of Alexandria, Marine archaeologists have found entire sanctuaries and palaces submerged beneath the Mediterranean Sea. Earthquakes and tidal waves sent parts of the ancient city plunging into the water. Divers have uncovered massive statues of gods, golden coins, and the foundations of temples. Some believe that Cleopatra's final resting place may be among these ruins, hidden beneath layers of sand and sea. To discover her tomb would shed new light on one of history's most legendary rulers. Narrator VO. And then there is the Great Sphinx, silent guardian of Giza. Its colossal form, half lion, half man, continues to provoke debate. Traditionally attributed to Pharaoh Khufu, some evidence challenges this assumption. Geological studies suggest that the erosion patterns on its body may be the result of water, not wind. If true, this would place its creation in an era when Egypt's climate was far wetter thousands of years before the rise of the Pharaohs. Could the Sphinx be a relic of a forgotten civilization, erased from history? Narrator VO. While monuments dominate the landscape, Egypt's deepest secrets are also found in writing. The Book of the Dead, inscribed on papyrus and tomb walls, reveals a vision of the afterlife filled with trials, monsters, and divine judgment. These texts, however, are incomplete. Fragments hint at missing chapters, perhaps deliberately concealed by priests to protect forbidden knowledge. Rituals of resurrection, incantations of power, and instructions for navigating the underworld may still lie hidden, waiting for discovery in sealed archives or yet unopened tombs. Narrator VO. Beyond the written word lies the mystery of ancient technology. How did the Egyptians cut and transport stones weighing hundreds of tons? How did they raise obelisks with perfect balance or align monuments with astronomical precision? Some propose advanced knowledge of mechanics and engineering far beyond their time. Others suggest the answers remain buried in workshops, tools, and papyri yet to be uncovered. Each stone cut, each temple raised, is a silent testament to skills that continue to challenge modern understanding. Narrator VO. The sands of Egypt are not finished with us. Each year, new discoveries are made. Mummies preserved in sealed coffins, hidden temples revealed by radar, forgotten shrines uncovered by accident. The desert does not give up its secrets easily, but it does not keep them forever. Slowly, relentlessly, it yields fragments of a civilization that sought immortality in every form. Narrator VO. From the Great Pyramid's hidden chambers to the lost tomb of Cleopatra, from forgotten cities beneath the desert to drowned temples in the sea, Egypt remains a land of questions as much as answers. For every mystery solved, another rises. For every tomb opened, another lies in waiting. Egypt teaches us that history is never complete, and that the past still has stories to tell. Narrator VO. This is Egypt's greatest secret, that its mysteries are endless. And as long as the Nile flows and the sands shift, new chapters will be written in the story of the world's most enduring civilization. Egypt has stood as one of humanity's great cradles of civilization. Along the Nile, people invented writing, developed organized states, and built monuments that still dominate our imagination. For centuries, explorers have dug through its sands, uncovering tombs, temples, and treasures. Yet despite more than 200 years of archaeology, most of ancient Egypt remains hidden, buried beneath the desert, sealed in stone, or lost to the waters of the Mediterranean. At Giza, the Great Pyramid of Khufu rises almost 150 meters above the desert. Built more than 4,000 years ago, it is composed of over 2 million limestone blocks, some weighing more than 80 tons. For generations it was thoughtfully mapped, but in 2017, researchers using Morn radiography detected massive hidden voids within its core. These unexplored spaces could be sealed corridors, storage rooms, or symbolic pathways to the afterlife. Whatever their purpose, they prove that even the world's most studied monument still holds secrets. The precision of the pyramids is equally remarkable. The Great Pyramid is aligned within a fraction of a degree to true north, and its base deviates less than 20 centimeters across a span of 230 meters. Its interior shafts align with Orion's belt and Sirius stars sacred to the Egyptians. Some scholars see this as evidence of a spiritual design, the pharaoh's soul ascending to the heavens. Others suspect a level of astronomical knowledge far ahead of its time. The debate continues as new technology probes the ancient stones without disturbing them. South along the Nile lies the Valley of the Kings, carved into limestone cliffs. Near Luxor, here more than 60 royal tombs have been uncovered since the early 19th century. In 1922, Howard Carter discovered the sealed tomb of Tutankhamun, its golden treasures astonishing the world. Yet even this valley is far from fully explored. Ground-penetrating radar has revealed anomalies near Tutankhamun's chamber, voids that may indicate another hidden tomb. Some scholars believe this could be the resting place of Queen Nefertiti, whose reign remains one of Egypt's most enigmatic. Recent excavations continue to expand the necropolis. Dozens of sealed coffins were unearthed in 2020, some containing mummies still wrapped in vivid linen after more than 2 millennia. These finds show that Egypt's sacred landscape was reused for centuries. Layer upon layer of burials hidden beneath the desert floor. Each discovery adds new pieces to the puzzle of Egyptian beliefs about death and immortality. Yet Egypt's secrets extend beyond tombs. Lost cities once flourished along the Nile, only to be abandoned when the river shifted course or invaders came. Modern satellite imaging has revealed entire urban grids beneath the sands, invisible to the naked eye. One such site is Tanis, a capital of the 21st dynasty. Rediscovered in the 1930s, excavations revealed colossal statues and royal treasures, including intact burial chambers rivaling those of the Valley of the Kings. And still, countless other cities lie buried beneath the desert, awaiting rediscovery. The Nile Delta holds further mysteries. In 2001, archaeologists uncovered the sunken city of Thonosaurocleion, long thought to be mythical. Once a bustling port and religious center, it was swallowed by the sea more than 1,000 years ago. Divers have since recovered statues, jewelry, coins, and even ceremonial boats preserved in the mud. Nearby lies Canopus, another drowned city, its ruins now explored by divers mapping its submerged streets and sanctuaries. Beneath the waters near Alexandria, a more legendary mystery remains unsolved. the tomb of Cleopatra the Seventh, the last ruler of Ptolemaic Egypt, and her lover Mark Antony. Ancient texts suggest they were buried together in a secret mausoleum, but earthquakes and tidal waves that struck Alexandria millennia ago may have sent their resting place beneath the sea. Archaeologists diving off the coast continue the search, hopeful that one day they may find the tomb of Egypt's final queen. Guarding Giza is the Great Sphinx, one of Egypt's most enduring enigmas. Measuring 73 meters long and 20 meters high, it was carved directly from bedrock. Conventional archaeology attributes it to Pharaoh Kafir around 2500 BCE, yet geological studies suggest its weathering could be due to water erosion, which would place its origin thousands of years earlier in a wetter climate long before dynastic Egypt. If true, it could mean the Sphinx predates the pyramids themselves, perhaps a remnant of a forgotten chapter in human history. The written records of ancient Egypt also hint at hidden knowledge. The Book of the Dead, compiled over centuries, describes the perilous journey of the soul through the afterlife. It instructs on passing the trials of fire and water, defeating monsters, and standing before Osiris in judgment. But many texts survive only in fragments, and references suggest entire sections of ritual knowledge were deliberately withheld. Some of these lost writings may yet rest in unopened tombs or sealed temple archives, waiting for discovery. The question of ancient technology remains one of Egypt's greatest puzzles. How were blocks weighing hundreds of tons transported across desert landscapes? How were obelisks carved from single pieces of granite and raised upright with precision that still challenges modern engineers? Some explanations point to ingenious but simple machines, sledges, levers, and manpower combined with organizational skill. Others propose more advanced knowledge of mechanics, materials, and astronomy than we currently recognize. The true methods may still lie buried with the builders. Each year, Egypt yields new discoveries. Archaeologists, equipped with drones, ground sensors, and high-resolution satellites, are rewriting maps of the ancient world. Excavations uncover statues, tools, coffins, and texts that reveal how ordinary Egyptians lived, prayed, and worked. Yet, for every mystery solved, new questions emerge. The sands give up their secrets slowly, piece by piece, ensuring that Egypt's story will never be fully complete. From hidden chambers in the pyramids to drowned temples beneath the sea, from tombs awaiting discovery in the Valley of the Kings to mysteries inscribed on papyrus, Egypt remains a land where the past is alive, yet still concealed. Its greatest secret may be that we have only just begun to uncover what lies beneath its sands.